Producer. Right now what we're going to do is we're going to look at our letter of the day. So we get super, super excited. And our letter today is the letter S. Today's letter is the letter S. So here you can see I have an uppercase S and a lowercase s. The letter S makes the S sound. S. So you see my teeth are kind of together. My tongue is between, like touching the back of my teeth. And I'm blowing some air through. So I'm going S to make the letter S. So if I'm thinking of an S, sometimes when I'm looking at it, I think of a snake that's just slithering through. So that's how we can think of an S. That's how sometimes I remember what it looks like. I think of a snake. And that also helps me remember the sound because a snake starts with the S sound. So this is our letter for today. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look at some handwriting and then do some body spelling. So get excited, guys. Hi, Purdue. So we just learned about the letter S that makes the S sound. So we learned all about it. So now we're going to do some handwriting. So first things first, we write our name. So N-A-M-E, that spells name. So I'm going to write my name, Miss Martini. Awesome. Now what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to handwrite it. So I told you before that the S kind of reminds me of a snake because it's like slithering snake. So what we're going to do, this one's a bit tricky, but your pencil is not going to come up. It's going to be a lot of going like this. So if you can practice with me, moving your body, moving your hand, it's going to be a lot of that kind of motion. And so, but your pencil does not come up. So I'm going to start at the top right here. I'm kind of in the middle, in between the middle line and the top line. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to loop up to the top line, go around, come back to in the middle, and then go the other way. So that's for my letter S. So again, just follow these lines as carefully as you can. You see my pencil does not come up. My pencil just stays in that kind of a motion. So if I do it by myself, I'm in between the middle line and the top line. I'm going to put my pencil down. I'm going to curve it up to the top, curve it around past the middle line, and then curve it around again for the bottom. Just like that. So if I do it one more time, I'm kind of passing in the middle by that dotted line. So here I go, around like that. So that's my uppercase S. Now my lowercase s is almost exactly the same. The only difference is that it stays underneath the middle line. So it doesn't go on top of it, it stays underneath. So if I go around like this, it's that same motion. My pencil doesn't come up. It's that squiggly kind of feeling. So when I do it by myself, I say underneath the dotted line just like that. It does not change. So do your best, really practice this one. Our letters are getting tricky on how we make them. So do your very best, take your time. If you make a mistake, erase it and try again. If you feel like you need extra practice, you can do it on your whiteboard. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into some body spelling, so get excited. Hi Purdue, and welcome to our body spelling. Today is super exciting. We have Miss Lyles, who is a first grade teacher. What is your classroom called?
We are the IUPUI Jaguars.
Oh, so that is so cool. She stopped by and she thought she would help us do some body spelling today. So today's letter is the letter S. So remember, we've been talking about the S kind of being like a slithering snake. So when we do our body spelling today, our arms are kind of going to go like this. And so Miss Lyles is going to help us. So we're going to grab one arm and it's going to slither up like this over our heads. And our other arm is going to slither to be like this. And so my S starts from up here. It goes down my arm to my shoulders and then down this arm. So one more time. Shake out your arms, and then we're going to slither one arm up over our head, and we're going to slither the second arm down like this, and we have our S. So guys, remember, you can practice body spelling all the time. It's not just on our videos. You can do all of the ones that we've done before. We've done so many now. So get excited, get your bodies moving. We're not just staring at a computer screen all day long, but we want to be moving our bodies and having fun while we do it. All right, so thank you guys for joining me, and big thank you to Miss Lyles for joining us with body spelling today.
I have a question, Miss Martini.
Yeah.
What sound does the letter S make?
Ooh, the letter S makes the sound.
Kind of like a snake.
So just like a snake, if you can imagine a snake making the s as it slithers around. So thank you again, Miss Lyles, for joining us today.
Sorry, someone tries to call me.